Welcome back to another episode of Bite of Moab. That's right, the G is silent. I am not. Today we're going to be checking out Last of Us Part 1, Part 2 video. So we're going to see what we can do here after it's been updated. So we go to Properties, Compatibility. I'm using 7-55. So I'm hoping that would actually help. So if we look at some of the patch notes here of Friday, April 28th, it tried to fix a lot of the issues, and I know some other people posted about this video where it fixed a lot of issues for the ARAM and and the VRAM, I should say, and try to help with all that. Now I've seen other videos posted where it shows that they can play it. Last time I tried to play it on a Steam Deck, which was a day or two ago, it actually hard crashed my Steam Deck, and I had to forcefully turn it off and turn it back on again. So, we're going to check it out and see what we can do, and from there, let's see what we can do and have fun with this. We're going to go on an adventure with this, and maybe we'll see if we crash. It. All I can say is it's content. If it crashes while I'm trying to play this, then it's good content. So, and I'll kind of show the state of the game in May 2nd or May 3rd today. Yeah, tomorrow's May 4th. So yeah, today's May 3rd. So let's have some fun out there. Let's go. Okay, so we want to try to build shaders, which actually nowadays it is a little bit faster. So let's let it do its thing. And we're going to change the graphics settings. So presets, let's just go down to very low. And let's see what we got here. One of the things about this that's really cool is the ability to change all sorts of settings in this game, that if you have any kind of issues, theoretically you should be able to adjust it so it should be under your VRAM usage and help, and hopefully there's no leakage. And that's kind of an issue. So as of right now, everything's on super low settings, and yeah, just try it from here and see how it is. So let's apply it. Also display, AMD, display, borderless window. We can only do borderless, okay. Aspect ratio, 1280 by 800. Yeah. Frame rate cap, 60, that's cool. Scaling mode. Let's do AMD FSR. So that'll kind of help. Now, I hope this doesn't crash the system, because if it does, then, well, it's doing something. It's kind of angry, saying, "Hey, what are you doing?" Render. For quality, let's do balanced. Sharpening, let's do 45 for fun. Gore, yes. Let's use gore. We're gore people, aren't we? Maybe. So it says rendered resolution 1250 or 752 by 472. So okay, let's see what we got with this one, and I'll let it build subtitles. Or I'm looking at subtitles and I said I'll let it build subtitles. It starts with the S. I'll let it build shaders, and we'll go from there. And I'll be right back. See you in a minute. All right, I'm back after what seemed like an abnormally long time. Actually, before I think it would take about an hour or so for the shaders to load. Now it only takes about 10 minutes. So, progress. Let's continue game and see if we don't crash. Unfortunately, last time I tried this, I did crash, so we'll see what happens. I know other people have had success with it, so I'm hoping I'll be one of those few people that have success with it. And hey, maybe you all will too, so we'll see. I think actually changing the quality or the texture up filter into AMD probably helps, so we'll see.
Not right now, Terrence.
All right.
It's good. Look.
Not now. You hear me?
Okay. You can do that.
We actually got around 30 FPS. Okay. Is this as bright as it gets? Let's change this up to 60. Make sure it's as bright as we can get. Okay, still very reminiscent of the PS3 game when I played it. But that's okay.
You touch it, you buy it.
Tess, it's been a while. You don't visit us anymore.
Where do you think you're going?
Malik, sit back down.
Oh, sorry, Tess. Didn't realize you two were together. Go ahead.
Yeah, we're together all right. Nothing sus about that, right?
Who's that?
An old headache. Don't ask.
Oh. Do ask. In all honesty, it doesn't look bad. I want to go back to the settings. And let's go back to graphics. See what we got. So, see, render resolution is 752. I wonder if we can bump that up to 800. Let's go to display. Aspect ratio 16 to 9. I guess we do a 16 to 10. So rendered resolution. Maybe it's because of AMD FSR. Yeah. Okay, see how that changes the resolution. So if you want higher performance, you can probably downscale it a bit. So let's just keep it at quality for the time being. And let's bump this up. Let's bump up the sharpening to 75 and see what we got. No. Yeah, a little sharper. Let's go back to options, graphics, and see what we can do with this. Now that we're doing the FSR, draw distance. Let's go to medium, actually. Let's change those to medium, see what happens. And, okay, those are locked. Yeah. Texture sampling. Let's go medium then. Ambient shadows. Let's just do quarter resolution. And for here, let's turn that on. Bounce. Yeah, let's turn that on, see what happens. Screen space ambient occlusion. Yeah, let's do that. Screen space reflections. Yeah, why not? That's fine. Okay, still about 30 frames per second. Not too horrible right now. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
The guy's been hoarding all sorts of shit in the factory.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, nice. Okay, let's keep going. I guess we go this way.
I'm looking for Robert. He come through here?
Half hour ago. He went back to the wharf. He's there now.
Can I skip these? It doesn't let me skip. Okay. That's fine. All in all, just in the city right now, it's running pretty good. You know, people say it's 30 FPS though. I know. And I'm a big proponent of at least 40, 45. But if you're only able to run at this consistently, it's not horrible. It's not the best, but listen, you're playing Last of Us Part 1 on the Steam Deck now at pretty decent graphics, I gotta say. And, I'd much rather have it be a stable 30 FPS than to have, fluctuating from 60 all the way down to 20 and go constantly back and forth and then crash.
Let us through.
You guys need to turn around and head back if you know what's good for you.
Okay, so this is our
beef
first
isn't
fight
with
scene.
you. We just want Robert. You don't want to do this.
Turn the fuck around and leave now.
I'm not going anywhere without Robert.
Bitch, I will bash your skull unless you turn around and get your dumb ass out of here.
Fuck this.
Take cover!
Well, okay then.
Ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I'll cover you. Get the angle on them.
Okay, the aiming's a little bit off, but that's cool. We'll work with it.
Nicely done, Texas.
You too.
Look, we're still around 30 FPS. That's
Here,
pretty
take
cool.
care of that wound.
Thanks.
Give me your hand. There you go.
Awesome. I mean, it hops down to 29. You lose a frame, but it's not too. Oh, there we go. There's 9 frames per second. Okay, so you might get some weird glitches here and there,
Over here, Joel.
but overall, it's not horrible at this point, which is saying a lot, to be honest.
Shit, I see him.
And
How do you know they're
just a
coming?
couple months ago, it
Guys died
was
trying to take Tess out.
pretty bad.
I guarantee that she and Joel are on their way here right now to get Robert.
Jesus. We shouldn't have taken this job.
Not our call.
Texas.
Let's spread out and make sure no one's creeping around in here.
Let's go sneak up on this dude.
Move up.
Yeah. Look at us, we're Batman. We're actually gonna kill him.
Over there.
Uh-oh.
Look out!
Now Joel's angry. All because you had to shoot. You had to shoot someone. Oh man.
Cover me. I'm moving up. I got your back.
Oh, that's... There's pretty brutal combat. Oh, I was about to shoot him. Okay, that's cool.
Let's search the area.
Let's go heal ourselves. Yep. You know what? Last of Us Part 1 in 2023 seems to be going pretty well. For the time being, I'm also going to go check out the other game mode. The other level. Was it Left Behind? I think that's what it was called. Yeah, because, I finished the game a couple times, but I never actually played the Left Behind story mode. So let's go back to continue and, like we left off in the very first episode of this, and see if this has any kind of improvements in it. So, be right back. And we're back. So, we're still 30 FPS from when we changed the graphics from before. Oh yeah, it looks a whole lot better than it did back when I first played it on the Steam Deck. We have lights. We have guns.
Damn it.
We have a knife. And it's consistently 30 FPS. Okay.
Shit.
Okay, you get a little bit of frame drops here and there.
Weston's Pharmacy. Oh, that sounds promising.
Not too horrible. Not too horrible at all. It's definitely playable in my opinion. And, that's that's a major question of the whole thing. Is it playable right now in 2023 after all the patches in May? So after May 3rd, you're probably watching this, and you ask yourself, hey, is it worth picking this up now? And my answer to that question is yeah. They fixed all the issues, they ironed it out. Now, the big thing I've noticed, because when I played this before a day or so ago, it did crash forcefully, like I said at the beginning of the video. So one thing I saw someone else on YouTube do is in resolution scaling, use AMD FSR2. If you use that, then I think it will just use the AMD chip on here, and it'll hopefully help with that. Because if you leave it off, it might crash. It might be some sort of bleeding out or something weird, and just avoid all those issues. You don't want to. If you're just one of those gamers that just like to push a button, play, fine. But for some games like AAA games, to get them to run on a Steam Deck, you might have to do a little tinkering, and that's okay. It's that's all part of being an owner of a Steam Deck. It's kind of like owning a car, or not even owning a car, but just having a car that's just if someone else owns it, but just doing proper maintenance on it, like knowing how to change the oil, knowing how to change the tires, clean out the cabin air filter or clean out the engine filter. It's some things you just got to deal with. Why pay someone $100 to do it for you when you can do it for just buy the parts yourself and do it for $20? So there. So yep. With that, thank you again so much for watching. Your support means a whole lot to me. It really, really does. And I do read the comments. I do get notifications on my phone, and I do check them out. So I really do appreciate it all. And with that, I hope you have a great and fantastic day. And here's to 1,000 subscribers, because I'm getting really close, and I guess a few ideas for that. So thank you, everyone, and take care, and God bless.